Right, hello everyone, good afternoon in British time, and it's good evening here, but I have put the time back to sort of British time here in Pakistan, so we can see the scenery and enjoy the nice views that we're going to have today as we fly to Mumbai. Now, today I believe Kyle is flying with us for sure, and I believe Captain Abby, are you flying with us as well today? I just saw your comments earlier. Anyway, we'll jump on Vatsim in a moment, and we shall, we'll do that just now. So let's jump on Vatsim here, and today I'm going to be UPS 5117. 5117 just tends to be the four numbers I go for. You've probably seen that pattern now. So UPS 5117 Boeing 748 will connect online. ATC should be coming on about 2 o'clock, so in about 8 minutes time. We'll get right on, right ready for departure then. So it looks like they're actually on now as well, so that's good. And just as we come on stand here, I'm not quite sure, is he on a stand or not? The joys of scenery, I guess. Anyway, I'm not sure quite, the model matching hasn't quite worked out just yet, so but anyway, we are on Vatsim now, and what we'll do then, we'll get ready for departure here. So we'll jump in the cockpit, and I'm not going to worry too much about that aircraft there. We won't worry too much about him. Let's jump in then and get things ready to rumble. So we'll do the usual checklist here. So battery can come on, standby power on to auto. And we are using the mod again, Salty Simulation 747, so it does have functioning IRSs, so we'll put those onto nav. External power, I believe, is on. Yep, there we go. APU selector, we shall put that to start. And just hold it down. And that should do it. Back to on. And then we'll wait for it to light up. In the meantime, we can do the fuel pumps again. So, main stabilizer, other main, and then the wing. I believe, I always forget with the fuel pumps, I always forget those two. There we go. So that's that page done. And let us just reset our position here. That is now on our wheel. There we go. AP's finished starting, so we'll put that on there. And that is the first check that's complete. So we shall, let me just check the overlay. Yeah, there we go, that's working. So yeah, they're not all online just yet, but by the time we've got filed off here, they will probably all be online. So flight plan, we shall load that. And I believe Kyle is following this route as well. So yeah, that is one thing to note. If any of you want to join in with any of the flights that I'm doing on Vatsim or on the Microsoft multiplayer servers, although that's less often on my channel, but I will jump on there again probably at some point. So yeah, feel free to join in on any of the flights. So you can just message me on my Instagram, just so I know that you guys are coming, and we can just coordinate things on there then. So yeah, feel free to join in with any of future flights. And just message me that you're doing that, so I know to look out for you. So yeah, OKPC, correction actually, OPKC is the ICO of Karachi airport here in Pakistan, and we're going to Mumbai in India via BB. Departure time will be about 14:15. Zulu. Time en route 1 hour 23, so we'll take about 1 hour 55 just to be on the safe side there. 1 hour 55, 39,000 feet is fine for a 1 hour 23 minute flight for sure. We'll be up and back down again probably pretty quickly. Heavy aircraft, yes we are, and we shall just put in our little remarks here. There we go, that can go ahead and be filed, and there we go, ground's coming on, so they're all coming on now, which is nice to see. So let's get our ATIS information then. Information Bravo is current. Just check the stream here. Stream is rolling, not quite sure why I can't see it, but anyway, there we go, we'll carry on. Stream is rolling, I thought it had stopped for a moment. Let me just make a note of this ATIS. So information Bravo is current, expecting runway 25 left is in use, so yep, 25 left. I believe is for departures and arrivals. There's nothing that doesn't say it's not for departures, so we'll go with that. QNH 1015 and transition altitude. Oh, it's just changed. Yeah, I know it hasn't. Transition level 50. Okay, so I've made a note of that. We'll get onto ground in a moment. 1216.
Time 26 with information Bravo, request IFI to go Mumbai.
There we go, so you can hear them on ground frequency here. And let me just check the comments.
Good evening, Mr. 122, requesting taxi.
The weather's a bit foggy for me, Kyle, is it? Let me just check I'm on the right weather. I have got live Meta and real weather on, so yeah, I wouldn't imagine Pakistan necessarily being foggy, but not to worry.
112, taxi 2 comes left via Mike Echo, QNH 1015.
Captain Abbey, it looks like runway in use is 25 left via the ATIS here. And Captain Abbey, just out of interest, are you on Vatsim or are you...
122.
Yeah, you are on Vatsim, I think, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, let's get our clearance then.
Mike Echo Hotel 25 left, 1015 to
So I'll just get my notepad up. UPS 5117, good evening, request radio check.
UPS 5117, radio check.
The same for you, thanks so much, UPS 5117. Alright, so you can hear us. Let's just take a look outside for a moment, actually.
The last station here in India, what was your stand?
God, I think our scenery might be a bit all over here. But that's not to worry, we should hopefully manage. As one departs, so yeah, the runway is just over there by the looks of things. Up he goes, or she. Alright, let's get our clearance then. I believe the frequency is clear.
Good evening, CZ2406 at 27 information Bravo and what
PIA 152, so that is Captain Abbey. Ah, Captain Avi right behind me. Are you the, is that why our scenery isn't matching then? Are you this one just here? We'll let you go first then if that is you.
Squawk is 3404.
Cleared to Mumbai, runway 25 left departure, initial climb flight level 070, squawk 3404. Can you please repeat the departure?
Just wait for the controller to repeat the departure to this aircraft and then we'll get our clearance. Yeah, this model matching seems to be on and off all the time. Some days it works, other days it doesn't, but they're all the same default livery too. Apart from the EasyJet over there, which is a bit false. Yeah. Rightio then. UPS 5117, Boeing 748, stand 56, information Bravo, requesting IFR clearance to Mumbai as filed.
UPS 5117, wait your second for clearance, breaker bridge 82406, cleared to Mumbai, Delta, thank you, 1 Charlie departure, runway 25 left in use, initial climb flight to 070, squawk 3417. Cleared Mumbai via the Dundee 1 Charlie departure on runway 25 left, initial climb flight level 070 out squawk 3417 for you to UPS 5117, are you ready for the IFR clearance?
A firm UPS 5117. Hello?
UPS 5117 cleared to Mumbai via Tangi. On charge departure, metro subject in use, initial contact with 070, squawk 3471.
3471. I didn't get the initial climb, did you? 70 probably. Cleared to Mumbai, Dangi 1 Charlie departure 25 left, squawk 3471, and was it initial climb 70? Correction, UPS 5117.
That is from initial contact with 070, UPS 5117.
Roger that, initial climb 70, UPS 5117.
Air India 159 ready for push and start.
There we go, so I believe that is our clearance. Speed will set as 220. Flight director can come on, LNAV can come on. And 25 left.
And Mr. 122
is our departure. QNH is 1015. There we go. We'll go in the FMC now and just check everything over. So, departure, Dangi 1 Charlie, 25 left. Perfect. And leaking on RTO. Yeah, and we are squawk, and then we'll be ready for push. Squawk is 3471. It's getting busy on the frequency.
Two aircraft are talking at the same time. Could you please break and say again?
Ground Salam 7549, please stand 150 terminal. Information Bravo on board, KLC 1015, Boeing 737-800 ready to copy IFR to Mumbai.
Let's get the charts up here, one moment. So it's
Yeah, 549
OPKC.
cleared to Mumbai via Tangi, 1 Charlie departure, runway 25 left in use, initial climb at 070, squawk 34564.
2017, that's probably new enough.
Clear to Mumbai as filed, Danny 1 Charlie departure out of 25 left, climb initially to flight level 070 and squawk 34547
Dangi, let's just see, that's 3 Bravo. So we want 1 Charlie. Nothing. Alright, we'll just go through them then. Dangi 3 Alpha. Still not it. Dangi 3 Alpha. Okay. Right. They all look like they go straight to Dangi though, which I wanted just to check that there's no other waypoints. So yeah, that's fine, because ours goes straight to Dangi. We'll get the ground chart up, but I think it's going to be fairly straightforward here. So yeah, 25 left, we're parked somewhere just around here, so we're not far to taxi. So without further ado then we'll get Pushback if everybody else is ready. Let me check the comments.
Good evening, go ahead.
Yeah, 182 stand 26, there's information power at the top of the responder.
So I believe that's Captain Abbey. I'm not sure where Kyle is. I'll just send Kyle a message.
Air India 159 request pushing start.
So we'll give it a couple of minutes and we'll push back in a moment. Just wondering where Kyle is. Ah, that's Kyle, I think. Yeah, that's Kyle. So he's getting his clearance just now. So yeah, Kyle's getting his clearance now, so we'll wait for him just a few minutes. Yeah, I think you're right there with the model matching, because it uses the Livery Mega pack for the model matching, and there wasn't any Pakistan Airlines or Air India in the model matching, so lots of these aircraft are probably Air India or Pakistan, so that's why they're just default A321neo liveries. I'm not quite sure why I think these are probably the static Microsoft planes and they just pick random liveries, that's why there's an EasyJet there and I think it's like KLM or something there. He's pushing there. We'll get some screenshots whilst we're waiting. Just going to check these screenshots are saving. I've changed a few settings. So if we go here, captures, just check that that is saving. No, it isn't. Right, okay. I'll have to sort that out at some point. We may not have any screenshots today then. So probably put one of probably put the app to sleep that I actually need. Yeah, I think it's the Xbox game bar. I think it used a screenshot. So, and I think I've turned that to sleep. So we'll have to wake that back up. for next stream. So Kyle, I see you just got your clearance, so I heard that as well. So we shall push back here, nice and slowly, and yeah, make our way to the runway. But we'll take our time so you guys can keep up. I also know the fact that we will probably cruise faster, but I will cruise at the same speed that an A320 can cruise at today. So about Mach decimal 8.1 I'll cruise at. So it gives you a chance to keep up. Okie dokie then, let's get our pushback clearance then. Is that Captain Abi's getting his pushback, I think, actually.
Hi, John, this is Aaron, 852. I am an error. This is possible I can use the sign G12 out of the company.
And yet, 850. Say again.
So, guy just doing the baggage here, or he wants to get the baggage in, but we don't actually need any baggage today because we're UPS.
India 850, Tangi, due out for departure, April, specific break, Pakistan 15. Correction, Pakistan 152, is your stand number?
Just wait for the frequency to get, he's trying to get 2 aircraft to push back, I think. Kyle, I am ready. I'm just waiting on the frequency for it to go quiet. There's an aircraft trying to push back. I'm not quite sure which one. Yeah, so we'll just wait for that, and then I will be requesting pushback.
Pakistan 152, say your stand number.
Just see what's going on the text here. Alright, it's Captain Abbey, so yeah, he's getting 160, he's trying to get his pushback. I'm not quite sure why the controller isn't giving it to him, but anyway, we'll be patient here. We'll try ourselves then and see if we can get pushback. UPS 5117, request push and start. Because if Captain Abbey's blocked by me, he might actually prefer me to go first, even though I will clip, but we'll ignore that. It's just oh god, there's no organisation on this frequency at all. You have to wait for the other... Oh.
And just confirm you're asking for taxi.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not all good. It should be
Pushback is approved for space east. Breakfast break is India 159er.
Right, okay, we'll get a pushback then here. Let's get the pushback helper. And wait for it to connect. Only takes a second. Come on, there we go, activate.
Easy to purchase 6 behind the Airline 159 execute us left to be up hotel to the 1015.
I guess I need to reply to him, even though he broke us off, but then normally I'd need to reply, but We'll just push back. Yeah, Captain Abbey, I'm not sure quite why he's ignoring you, but you may, if you're here, then when we've gone, you'll have a clear run. So hopefully, then he'll give you clearance.
Would you mind checking your scope again?
Right, here we go. Then we'll start the engines using the auto checklist here. Oh, not that. Oops. Let's hope that doesn't mess things up. So yeah, we'll ignore that because it's our scenery, so that's perfectly fine.
SU402, did you ask for taxi?
56420 or requesting pushback and stand 22.
Pushback is approved, base and north.
So we'll push back onto this taxiway just here, and then we'll be taxiing out down to there where these guys are going.
KLM 549er, taxi via Kilo, November, Hotel 25 left, QNH 105.
Taxi by Kilo, November, Hotel 425 left.
So it's quite a long pushback just here.
And 159.
I always do it the wrong way. Just put him onto the right, and that'll probably do us there actually. So we'll put the brake on, and we can unactivate it, and that's that done. There we go. So we'll jump in the cockpit. Oh, and it has messed things up, I think. The engine, no, yeah, the engines haven't started. Right, okay, we need the power back on here. Hold on. I'll have to restart the APU.
55420 with you, located on Delta.
Give it a moment here. Yeah, it's because I also completed the wrong page there, which was a bit of a bad mistake. I think they are starting up actually though. It's very strange, but anyway.
Mike to gate 12.
Yeah, they are starting now. No, we don't need the lights yet. Just taxi lights. We'll go mode Charlie.
Ground Kevin Fast 100, there's a UPS 747 I believe in front of us. Do we stop right now?
That's me, sorry, whoever that is.
My apologies, Kevin 549.
That's him. Sorry lad, you'll have to wait a minute.
UPS 5117, could you select the date?
Hey? UPS 5117 there, Roger, engines are nearly started here.
No issues. KLM 519 and just wait for you.
Roger, holding position.
Right, that is fine now. They are on, so I believe APU can go off. Yeah, there we go. It's not caused any problem now. And window heat, anti-ices can come on, and we'll be on our way now, nice and quick. So flaps to turn, and we'll be ready for taxi. Yeah. So car's getting his push back. Captain Abbey, I hope you do get on your way in a moment when I've moved out of the way.
Area 850 should start the group phase north.
UPS 5117 request taxi.
Area 83 Sam.
Oh, jeez. Everyone needs to wait their turn here. Everyone just kind of bombs the frequency.
UPS 5117, taxi via Kilo Papa, turn to back left, break with red PLL 549 for UPS 5117, onto 2 back left, taxi via November, Echo Hotel to 2 back left.
Ground, follow the UPS and taxi via Kilo November and Echo for 2 back left.
Okay, India 178 for local request for Aerobask with Mumbai.
India 178, 5 PLL 549 and negative, taxi via Kilo Papa, Echo Hotel to 2 back left.
Kilo Papa Echo Hotel for 2 back left.
So thank God it's a straightforward taxi after all that. Be a left and then a right, and then pretty much at the runway.
Roger, we're still awaiting clearance to Mumbai. Flight 130, clear stand.
Pull back the power here for the tight turn. That A320 is probably catching us up. I'm wondering why we're taking so long, but anyway, we're a big jumbo after all.
Stand 1 2 or 1 3?
It's 1 2 here on the second.
Has an EasyJet coloured aircraft takes off here in Pakistan. Who's that? I'm still waiting, the ground got delayed. Roger that. That's Captain Abbey. Roger that. No worries, Captain Abbey. Yeah, here comes that. It keeps breaking me, I don't get to say any of it. Good luck. 1255, thanks Rich. I'm just going to say that because otherwise I'll be there all day. Alright, 1255. So that's the right one after all of this. Yes, it is. Right, landing lights can come on. UPS 5117, good evening, with you approaching 25 left.
UPS 5117, contact channel down 95 left.
Line up, was it? Was that line up 25 left, correction, UPS 5117?
UPS 5117, 124,
Alright, never mind. Cleared for takeoff, 25 left, UPS 5117.
Idea 159, contact control now 132.15.
And I'll answer comments now when we've got airborne.
Okay, thank you, departing to 747, we'll line contain
There we go, nearly got this big jumbo round. Now we'll just cut the power here to finish it off. And there we go, lined up. Back to central. We'll go 50% stable, full power. And as we take off here, I'll just put the range up a tad. There's 100, 120, 130, 150, and 160 will rotate. Positive rate gear up, and and we shall put our speed on here, and command can go on, and there we have it. So big left turn. Flight level 120, and could you repeat the proceed direct to Lufthansa UPS 5117? Alright. Flight level 120 and proceed as cleared. Lufthansa, correction, UPS 5117. I keep saying Lufthansa. He said something about Lufthansa. I should turn him up.
India 159 requesting for the plane. India 159, contact Karachi Control 123.
There we go. Anyway, we're making our way around.
Karachi Control on 123 decimal.
After all of that. There we go. There's the airport. Oh yeah, no screenshots. I'll sort that out, hopefully, for next time. Direct Dangi, Lufthansa, correction, I keep saying Lufthansa, apologies, UPS 5117.
No problem.
So we'll get to 250 knots. And get rid of the flap. And we'll make the right turn as well now onto towards Dangi. That can go on auto actually. Right, comments, see how everyone else is doing. Captain Avi, are you on your way yet? Have you been pushed back?
Flying flight level 70 and proceed direct to Dangi, getting fast 100.
So flight time today is about 1 hour 23, I believe. We can double check that. Yeah, 1 hour 23, I did remember correctly. Oh no, they're getting delayed, Captain Avi. Let's get some nice views here. And I'll have a look at the screenshot thingy-majig. Might be the Xbox game bar that I've put to sleep, I think. What is it called? Apps or something? Let me just put Xbox game bar in here. Is that gonna... what's that? No. Alright, car's clear for takeoff. I bet it's because I've put it to sleep or something. There's one, I can't remember what it's called, but there's one of these. Might just be apps.
Apps,
default apps. Yeah, it was sleep apps or something. Oh, I can't remember. Background apps, that's it. Is that me? Flight level 170, UPS 5117. Yeah, it's that, whatever we were just in, it's this, something Xbox. Oh, I have got that on. I'll have to have a look at screenshots. I'll have a look for next time. So, yeah. Captain Abbey's still on ground. Oh man. I'm sure you'll get airborne soon. So Kyle and I are now airborne, I believe, and heading the right direction. And there's 10,000 feet. There's 10,000 feet, so landing lights can come off, and we shall increase our speed here. And we'll play it as if we are flying a 12715. Thanks, Rich. UPS 517. 12315. Thanks, Rich. UPS 517. There we go. 12315. UPS 5117, good evening, with you passing flight level 130 for 170.
UPS 5117, Karachi control radar contact flight level 135, continue climb flight level 240.
Continue climb flight level 240, UPS 5117. So yeah, we'll treat it as if we're flying a Boeing 738, and we'll set our speed at 330 for now, and then when we switch over to Mach, we'll change that. So that gives a chance for us not to speed ahead from Kyle and Captain Abbey. Hopefully, when you get in the air, Captain Abbey. Hopefully, not too long.
Easy 2406, line flight level 270.
Yeah, it's a shame we can't take screenshots. It'll be one of the settings. I've changed a few more things again. I updated the graphics driver. Just trying to improve this frame rate for when we land. So I did a few more settings, and yeah, so I changed a few more settings, trying to boost this FPS just a tad more for when we arrive, so it'll follow the ILS. If you went here on yesterday's afternoon stream, it follows the ILS off stream but not on stream, and we believe it's because there's not enough FPS to follow the ILS. The inputs aren't just getting through fast enough, if that kind of makes sense. So yeah, I just need to try and boost it a tad more, and changing these settings should do that. And yeah, it does look like the frames are higher today, actually, looking at those now, not dropping below 20. And yeah, one of the downsides of that is I've probably accidentally disabled whatever you need to take a screenshot here. I thought it was the Xbox game bar, but it's not. So I'll have to look at that in more carefully, so we can get the screenshots back. But not to worry. Kyle just departed. PackX. Okay, yeah. It was a bit chaotic, wasn't it, on the ground? But yeah, hopefully, Captain Avi, you'll get off soon. Yeah, I can, yeah, with using chat as well. Yeah, they shouldn't be putting you further down the list just because you're on text. But yeah, sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll be up soon. So we'll probably get a further climb soon up to our cruise. And routing for today, I haven't got SimBrief open, but you can kind of see it on here. So Pakistan is here, and India is slightly to our east. And we're kind of following Pakistan round to start with, the mass of Pakistan, and then following the coast down then in line with India until we kind of loop round the coastline, getting to Mumbai. So yeah, you can see if we go up here, you can see we're kind of going to follow the coast down and around. Flight level 310, UPS 5117.
Side 75992, you're leaving my airspace now for the ATC monitor Unicom 12 have a space flight, goodbye.
There we go. So continuing our climb up to 31,000. Whether we'll get higher than that, I'm not sure. There's Kyle, just joining our frequency.
Air India 850, Karachi Control, good evening, radar contact, entering time flight level 300. And EV2406, contact Mumbai Control 132.7, question 132.7, boy.
Mumbai Control 132.7, thank you, bye-bye.
I'll put the wing view in and we can see the nice views then.
Karachi Control, good evening, SpiceJet 420 with you inbound Danny, passing flight level 140 for flight level 170. SpiceJet 420, Karachi Control, radar contact, and flight level 200. My flight level 200, SpiceJet 420.
So I believe this is still 123150. So yeah, this is still Pakistan control. Will be handed over to India control at some point fairly soon. And I will be here for the whole flight today. I'm not going to have any breaks because it's quite a short flight today down to town to Mumbai.
UPS 5117, flight level 390.
Flight level 390, UPS 5117. I nearly said Lufthansa again. There we go, up to 390 then. we'll slow this down to keep our speed.
KLM 549 at line flight level 300. Flight level 300, KLM 549.
So yeah, I reckon India's maybe here. Next waypoint probably. So we don't need those charts now. We'll have a look at the map. So we're down here. There we are, UPS 5117. So we are now, yeah, we're not far off the border, are we? So we're nearly into India here. And then Mumbai is just down here. See our routing.
UPS 5117, contact mobile control 132.7.
1327, thanks very much. Have a good evening, UPS 5117. There we go, over to Mumbai, sooner than we thought then. 1327, I believe, is what they said. Uh, 1327, yep. Oh. UPS 5117, good evening, with you passing flight level 320 for 390.
UPS 5117, good evening, check control, Gatwick 55. Correction, Mumbai Center, Gatwick 5320, climb and maintain 5390.
Climb and maintain flight level 390, UPS 5117. Pretty good tailwind, Kyle. Yeah, me too, me too. Ignored by tower now. Oh dear, Captain Avi. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, isn't it? I can imagine. If you haven't got a mic and you can only go on text and you get ignored like that, it can't be very fun. Shouldn't be getting ignored like that. After my ATC training back in August, if someone's on text, you don't you don't ignore them. You have to treat them just as anyone else, and you can't just, they're still in your order. You shouldn't get dropped to the bottom, as it were.
Expect 27 arrival. Could you repeat the arrival?
Captain Abbey, roger that. Are you able to get a mic, maybe, Captain Abbey?
Expect ILS 27, Poco to Alpha, arrival, India 159.
India 159, report when this is descent. EZ 2406, expect ILS 27, Poco to Alpha, arrival, report when this is descent.
Expecting ILS 27.
Yeah, we're getting a very nice tailwind. Oh, decimal 8. So we'll go down to decimal 8. So we give chance for Kyle to catch up, and Captain Abbey if he gets underway. Your mic's broken. Okay.
Serum might be 25-210 high speed approach.
210, man. Up to the boat, my serum.
I have my brother beside me. He screamed and my mic is broken. Did his screaming cause the mic to break? Was it that loud? Yeah, the estimated time on the overlay never seems to work when I've put the sim time to not real time. It's a bit annoying. Oh, actually, is it going off UTC time? I think it is. It's going off the UTC time, but in the game, if it was 15:48 here. So even though the UTC time currently is 14:46, it's the in-game UTC time. So it's estimating we'll be there at 11 o'clock in-game UTC, which is in about 45 minutes. Which is about right. So yeah, that's it. Right, okay. 1 hour 10 minutes, Kyle. Okay, so yeah, you're about 20 minutes behind, but then again, the ETA in the game here, so even though it's 45 minutes, that's as the crow flies, so it's not going to be that, it's going to be a tad longer than that. Bearing in mind we've got to descend, jiggle around a bit, get on the ILS, all of that, so yeah, we're probably not far off. We're probably about 5 or 10 minutes ahead of you, Kyle. Okay, there's another aircraft as well, yeah. Are you still on ground then, Captain Avi?
UPS 5117, expect runway 27, Foco 2 Alpha, arrival, 400 meters.
Didn't get all that. Expecting runway 27 was that, and the Puck on 1 Alpha arrival, UPS 5117 will report ready for descent.
UPS 517, UPS 5117, expect Foco 2 Alpha arrival.
Apologies, correction, Puck on 2 Alpha arrival for 27, UPS 5117. Okie dokie, let's put that in here then. I didn't realise we were that close. ILS, oh my god. Right, let's just get the arrival in first. Puck on 2 Alpha is that one. Alright, it's going to be one of those again. We'll have to put the ILS in after this. Yeah, we'll have to put the ILS in later. So it's a Puck on 2 Alpha, rightio. And where's Puck on? Right, we'll get the charts up here now. We'll get rid of the map and charts. So it's VABB charts. There we go. 2018. That will do. Hopefully they have a Puck on 1 Alpha, 2 Alpha even. Puck on.
And
2 Alpha. No. Puck on 1 Alpha is there. That will take that. Here we go. Flight level 190 at Puck on. Okay. So if it's flight level 190 at Puck on is there. Yeah, we're closer than we think because of the curve. I'll tell you what, we'll get to Vaslar and then work it out from there, I think. Yeah. So 10:22 UTC. Yeah, that's any minute. Oh no, that's the current time, isn't it? So it's yeah, 10:31. So it's expecting about 9 minutes to Vaslar. Is that going to be enough time? I'll tell you what, we'll descend now then, because we've got the banana arc now in the Salted 747. This mod.
And for 46%, 3270 at phone of this aircraft runway 05.
UPS 5117, request descent. gonna get a descent.
UPS 517, you are still far away to descend, sir.
I thought so. Roger that, no worries, we'll wait a bit longer. UPS 517. I'm just trying to scale it, because of that turn. Yeah, we will. We'll wait till we've turned and then work it out from there. I'm just getting a bit confused why he reported when we request for descent. You know, he said report ready for descent already. I was getting a bit confused. I thought we were closer than we were, but actually we're not.
Sir, the 208, good evening, Mumbai Center, that is 55200, climb weight is 5350.
Captain Abbey's still on the ground. Oh man. Surely you'll get up soon. Surely they can't leave you that long.
Mumbai Control, good evening. SpiceJet 420 inbound Vasla at flight level 350.
SpiceJet 420, good evening, Mumbai Center, that is 50350, coordinates are.
Can you answer SpiceJet 420?
Seabird 198, Mumbai Center.
Go ahead, Seabird 198.
Seabird 198, contact current center on 123.15. Have a good day, sir. Bye.
Wow, look at that. Colours down there look incredible. Just getting distracted by the views. It's a lovely clear day up here. No clouds in the sky. Just trying to get my view back. I still haven't set custom views on. I still need to do that. It will help a lot here, instead of just trying to get it with the arrow keys.
And 446, Alice runway 27, 442 Alpha arrival.
Expecting Alice 27 and 442 Alpha arrival. I will get 443.
Yeah, we'll be able to see much clearly how far to go when we've made this right turn in a moment. We'll just chill for now.
Charter 208 direct to Bravo Papa Lima. Direct to Bravo Papa Lima.
Relaxing and watching the nice scenery as we go along. Oh god, ground offline now, but he's still getting ignored. Yeah, that's not on, is it really, Captain Abbey? Maybe, have you sent him a private message? Or, well, I mean, he's gone offline but now, but whoever he needs to contact, maybe just send him a private message. There we go, Kyle's got his ILS-27 and Pocon 2 Alpha, like we are.
20 expect Alpha 27 Poco 2 Alpha arrival report when you descend.
Expect ILS-27 Pocon 2 Alpha arrival and we'll report on direct descent 5 steps 40.
There we go, Kyle's got his I'm back in the cockpit at the moment. That right turn's coming up. We'll get a nice view then for the turn.
Okay, so now 43 expect a hold over Poco.
I tell you, Captain Abbey, I've just had an idea. I tell you, instead of one flight, what we'll have to do is, instead of doing it all on with ATC, if we go to some obscure airport where there won't be ATC, then we won't have to deal with them, and you'll definitely be able to just jump in and fly and not have to worry about controllers ignoring you if you're typing. If that idea would be valuable to you, so you don't feel like you missed out then here today. We can always do that. You know, we could say arrive at somewhere with ATC instead, and then at least you'd be in the air by then, so they can't exactly ignore you once you're airborne.
Mike Sierra, Mike contact approach on 127.9. Have you get that 0 guys?
17.9. Thank you very much for your service. Bye bye.
Okay, so 143 reduces speed to minimum approach speed.
There's that right turn then now. And yeah, looking at the frame rate on the video at the moment, it does look like we're averaging a lot higher. We're not dropping down into the teens at all, which is nice to see. Looks like those extra few settings that I have changed have worked. We just just lost the ability to take a screenshot, but I'll try and get that back. So yeah, we're 160 miles from Bravo Victor Romeo, and Pocon's just here, so we're not going to need very long at all to descend. Not quite sure why it's drawn a line here. Let me just check the FMC. So Boffin, Pocon, yeah, that's all fine. Oh, it's got Pocon again there. That's what's messing it up. MB379. I think it's because we've got 2 arrivals in here, one from SimBrief that's automatically been put in, and one from Microsoft, so let's just check that out. Yeah, we've got the Pocon 1 Delta in as well. So let us see here. I reckon it's the second one. From that Pocon onwards, I believe, is probably the 2 Alpha. Let's just double check. So MB379. Yeah, Pocon 1 Alpha, MB379, MB403. MB379. Oh, right, okay. Hold on a minute. MB405. MB40. God, this is confusing. Doesn't help that it's the 1 Alpha when we've got the 2 Alpha as well. I'll tell you what, let's Google it. Pocon 2 Alpha VABB standard arrival charts, 10th of September 2020. There we go. These will be up to date. That is if it loads. There we go. Pocon Charlie. Have we got the puck on?
India 182. And I wanted to go ahead. India 182 traffic control, look up, side MSFS20 Addons.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Puck on 2 Alpha, it's there. Can't quite tell what it's showing though. Let's just go full screen. That doesn't help. Zoom in. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. So puck on is there, and we're at Boffin. Yeah, so Boffin, puck on, MB379, MROS, Olgus, MRAC, and Alpaca. Right, okay. Alright. This is the annoying thing though, because as soon as I go in the sim I can't see that. So it is this one. So MB379, puck on, MB379, correct. MROS, Olgus, MBAC. MROS, Olgus, and then, yeah, we've run out there, but that's not to worry. Oh, that's joining in, yeah, sorry, that's a different arrival. So, yeah, that is it. Puck on. So, Boffin, puck on, MB379, MROS, and Olgus. Okay. Boffin, puck on, MB379, MROS, Olgus. Boom. Okay, so we don't need that puck on up to that, to Boffin. Okay, right, so let's delete that then. I apologise if I've confused you. So we can delete this here. We can delete that. We can delete that. And that. And then that. Activate, execute. That should be something like, there we go. Boffin, puck on, MB379, MROS, Olgus. Boom. All clear. There we go. That looks more like it. Perfect. And now we can calculate our descent. I'll just check the comments because that took a bit of time there to sort that out. Finally, ATC respond. Hey, Captain Avi. Right, there we go. Let's get our precision descent calculator up then. Precision descent calculator. So you're going to need 160 miles. Roughly, we'll try that first. If not, we can go down to 80. We're at 39,000 feet. And our target altitude is puck on at or below flight level 120 MB379. Okay, so we'll plan for that then. 120 MB379. Back on here, yeah. 39,000, 12,000, and speed will be about, by then, probably, yeah, something like that. 1,200. What about if we drop it down to 80? Yeah, so 80 miles from MB379 is when we'll request our descent. And we've got our arrival chart in case we need that as well. Boom. So we can just chill now until 80 miles from MB379, which is there. And let's have a look at the map, see where Kyle is. And Captain Avi now, if he's on his way. So I believe Kyle's Air India, is that correct? 850. There he is, Kyle, yeah. So Kyle is just behind us. He's 294 miles away, we're 250. So yeah, he's about 40 miles behind. Cruising at 509. Yeah, so we're actually going slower than him at the moment, but that's fine. We're all in a nice pattern, so I'll continue cruising as if I'm a Boeing 738, and I won't speed off ahead then. There we go then. I'll close that off just to limit the because any open apps do obviously increase the amount of power needed by the computer. So yeah, every little helps, as it were. If we close tabs and that kind of stuff. Runway 27 is pretty long, so we can butter our landing. Yeah, hopefully Kyle. I'm sure you will, but hopefully I will. Like I said, hopefully the ILS works out alright now we've got our better frame rate. But yeah, we'll do our best.
Mumbai Center with star 122 more ready for descent.
Yeah, when I requested my descent ages ago, we were well too early.
Descent level 230 with star 122.
Mumbai Control, good evening, Airline 9652 with you.
I just want to say thanks to you guys because the start of this week, what day even is it today? Saturday, yeah. So yeah, I believe at the start of this week, let me just check before I say this. So yeah, 4 days ago, it feels like I've been streaming for ages again. I've got all back into it. So yeah, it was only 4 days ago. I started back up for proper with the new computer and all of that, the new looks and everything. And in 4 days, we've managed to get 5 subscribers, and so thanks for that, guys, and plenty of likes as well. And it even, I know it's only 5 subscribers, but in 4 days we're a small channel. We are growing. It is growth, and I really appreciate you guys tuning in and commenting, and yeah, it's been good. It's been good, and we'll keep going. I've got that streaming schedule now out, if you guys have seen it. So it's weekly streaming schedule based on UK time, Wednesday evenings, Friday evenings, Saturdays and Sundays. These are when I'll definitely be live, but I may be live more often than this. I may have to swap some days around, obviously, depending on what else is going on, but you'll all be guaranteed 4 streams per week. That's when I go back to school, and obviously during school holidays I'll be able to do a lot more than that, and probably some weeks as well when I'm at school I'll be able to do more than that, but you'll definitely get 4 streams a week, so you guys know that I'm being consistent and you know when to look out for us being live.
Retail 190 and continue approach, Pakistan 143.
So, are we approaching the sea here? I think we are. Bit of cloud coming on as well. So yeah, we don't need to descend until 80 miles from MB379, so we still probably got, not sure quite how long, but not very long. I mean, still quite a long time, not very, forget what I said though, we still got quite a long time. So let's just sit and watch the clouds go by. Captain Avi finally taken off, hooray, hooray. Hopefully go as fast as you can, Captain Avi, and hopefully he'll catch us up.
2 Papa Kilo Extra Transit 2742 Alpha arrival report and descent.
Yeah, I'm very surprised how early he gives the arrivals out of this controller. I guess it's really good because then you can organise everything ready as a pilot. But I'm just a bit confused when he started saying about descending, and it was I'd only just reached my cruise, and I was getting a bit confused then, but it all makes sense now.
Expecting Addons 27 left open on Alpha for you guys. And settle with Sarah 122, confirm holding over Papa.
Foggy takeoff, okay.
Sarah 122 negative, continue approach.
Continue approach Sarah 122 and request lower.
Sarah 122, contact approach on 127.9.
127.9 is Sarah 122, thank you for this.
Locked.
He made his point clear there.
I drive 420 good evening Mumbai Central Railway 5550 climate maintain 5390.
Level 390.
World Express, I believe that call sign, World Express, I believe is DHL. Oh no, it's Air Express India, my bad. That's an Indian airline, I'm guessing then. Let's see if we can fix this issue whilst we're just cruising along for the moment. We'll jump in the cockpit just so we can watch that we're not getting too far ahead. And let's see if we can get screenshots working on stream, shall we? See if we can fix this issue that I've created for myself, trying to improve the stream. Just trying to think back to what I actually changed. I wonder if there's an alternative way of taking a screenshot in Windows. Let's have a look. Take screenshot MSFS2020. Let's see here. Press Win and G together to open the overlay, then press the screenshot button. That isn't how I used to do it, but we can try it. Win plus G. No, that's not doing anything. Okay. Running in Steam now. I haven't got Steam. Windows key plus print screen key. Okay. Then you'll get the images in your. That's if you got Steam. Windows key plus print screen. Right, let's try that. Windows plus print screen. Right. Let's see if that took a screenshot then. If we go in here, make that windowed. If we go into desktop and captures, no, there's still nothing there from today. It's the 2nd today, so yeah, there's nothing there. Right, okay, that's not fixed it. I may have to go and watch back go and look at what I did and then kind of do it until I can take a screenshot, unless there's some kind of thing that we can get up. Let's try instead Windows 10. Print screen. This copies the entire screen to the clipboard. Alt plus print screen.
Traffic control clock, Airbus A320 report traffic inside.
Right, okay. Looks like there's a few options then. Windows key plus shift. And Dragon's. Oh no, I don't want to do that.
And 883 go
As an image file, right, okay. You can find it in the pictures folder. Okay, right, that's what we need so that we didn't go in the right folder. So we did that, but we need to go into pictures and screenshots. Right, let's try that. Might have fixed it. Pictures, screenshots, screenshot 1. Hey, there we go. Right, okay, that's what we need. Let's make a shortcut to here then. Create shortcut. There we go, and we'll put that on the desktop. And I know where to find it. Perfect. So it was Windows key plus print screen. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, I'll remember that now. There we go, perfect. So we can get our screenshots. Windows key plus print screen. There we go, there's one out of the window. As it out of the window. Like a metaphor or something that. Right, anyway, let's concentrate on landing the aircraft now. Turbulence. Kyle's call signs Air India 850. Is that Kyle? And Captain Abbey, I believe, is Pakistan 152. I think, Kyle.
It's alright, so Bravo, good evening, Mumbai Central, 553, 9 complimentary factor 350.
9350 sir, 8 at the Bravo.
Not too far off our descent now, and
Negative is 155, that's also Vistara.
yeah, clouds come over a bit since. Got a bit of an overcast, more of a scattered sort of cloud formations. Let's get another picture now, make up for the ones we've missed out on. Lovely jubbly. God, that was mad. I'm seeing the frame rate peaking, it's hitting 50s. That's mad. Just changing a few settings does make a difference. And quite honestly, you don't need more than probably 30 FPS. You want to be around 30 to 40 FPS generally in a simulator. You don't need 60 FPS in a simulator, you know, in a flight sim game. But yeah, 20 to 30 I have found in Microsoft anyway, it's not the best. You want to be sort of 25 and above. I would say 25 minimum probably.
And I did see approved reporting back.
It was about, I would really appreciate it if you would give me the direct to partner if possible.
Negative side as well.
No problem with that.
Someone's trying to get a shortcut. The controller's having none of it. So we'll be turning a right to join the arrival POC on there, and then I think the arrival actually started at Boffin, didn't it? But we don't need to be 12,000 feet till MB379, so we'll probably get we'll probably request data center at Boffin and see what the controller says. Yeah, it'd be cool if we could get to If we could get to 100 subscribers by the end of the month, that would be cool. I'd be quite happy with that. Because I always think with YouTube, if you can get to 100, then you know you're going to get somewhere then, because once you got to 100, it's going to be easier then to get to, say, 500, and it's going to be a lot easier to get to 1,000. It's going to get easier as you get more subscribers, I always think, because there's going to be more people, there's going to be more, you're therefore going to be higher in the searches and all of that. So yeah, once we can get to 100, and it may take some time, but once we can get there, then every stream that goes by, we're going to be more about there. There's going to be more videos, more past live streams. So hopefully we can get growing a bit more. But we've made a very good start, and I thank you all for that so far. And if we do get bigger, I will not forget you guys that have followed from the start. And I'll make that as a promise. Right, we'll request a descent in and see what he says.
EC 2406, descent 5420. EC 2406, expect a hold over for call.
A hold? Oh no. I tell you, it's going to be interesting if we have to hold in this, because the hold button doesn't work in the default one. So it's going to be quite fun. Right. We'll try and butt in a moment.
India 443 descent to 5 level 210.
UPS 5117, request descent.
Negative UPS negative UPS 117. India 443 descent 5 level 210.
Negative. Okay, we don't get a descent yet. Never mind. We'll just wait for him to give us our descent, I think. It's going to be easier.
I try 420, Roger.
Captain Abby, I believe Kyle's added you on VAT Map, which is the iOS app. You can kind of highlight people and it draws a circle around them, so it's easier to find on the map, basically.
And 107, good evening, Mumbai train 2, 5 level 310 requirement, maintain 5 level 310. Correction pattern 350. So from Canada 107, and your readability is 3 by 5. And 443, expect holdover for con.
Expecting holding on. Oh,
He doesn't actually give us a hold for POCON, so I guess we can carry straight on. Unless he's going to give it us in the next few minutes. Maybe because we're big, he's going to let us go straight through. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, these have all got hold, but we haven't. So that's interesting. There's Kyle, so he's still just behind us. And there's not many aircraft inbound. Well, there is, but I mean, there's not many in the pattern, if that makes sense. So quite why they need to hold just yet, I'm not sure. But maybe the controllers are giving themselves a bit of time, which is fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to stop. I'm not going to request a descent again. I'll just wait for him to give it to us now, because I've asked twice. So he definitely doesn't want us to descend just yet. So We'll just play it by ear.
Approach on 127.9, area 159.
We just heard approach, so we'll put that in 127.9, ready for when we get handed off. I always listen out for the frequencies and then I don't have to look for them.
UPS 5117,
There we go.
descend to flight level 230.
Descend to flight level 230, UPS 5117.
UPS 5117, correction flight level 250.
250, UPS 5117.
EC 2406, direct to Pokon and right hand orbit.
Direct to Pokon on all over Pokon.
Yeah, we're not going to have to hold over Pokon. I believe that's maybe because we're jumbo. So it was 12,000 at MB379 on that chart. So we probably want to descend about 2,500 feet per minute. That is if we're going to keep up with that. 250 at Pokon. Yeah, we'll pull back the speed a tad here as well. Believe, let's see that chart again here. Yeah, 250 knots at Pokon. So yeah, we probably won't go 250 at Pokon because he hasn't asked us to, but by MB379 we'll go to 250 because we're pretty much there then. So Mumbai is just to our left. We're currently in the sea, Indian Ocean. Start my descent soon, Kyle. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. And yeah, disappointment, Captain Avi. I know. Can't believe that delay that you had there. Just because you're on text.
Hi, sir. 182, Roger. Call sign Air India 162. And 182, Roger. UPS 5117 direct to Pokon and hold over Pokon right hand orbit.
Is that hold over Pokon? Holding over Pokon, UPS 5117. God, he's given us that pretty late, hasn't he? Alright, let's get this hold ready then. I'm guessing it's just going to be right hand. I think he said right hand orbits. So we'll set the heading for opposite of what we're doing now. And we'll just check that chart to see if there's a hold. Holding over MRAC there. Alright, we'll just put heading select on. And we'll slow down here because we are overhead Pokon and that's where he wants us to hold. Descend flight level 230 and just confirm we're holding over Pokon, is that correct? Roger that, holding now over Pokon, UPS 517. Just wanted to double check because we were like 6 miles from Pokon when he asked us to hold. But that's fine, we'll slow our descent down here as well. And we'll just put that onto knots. We'll get down to 250. In fact, 230 for holding. We'll get the speed brake out. First ever hold then on stream. I have held this off stream, but it doesn't have a hold function button in the FMC, the default aircraft, so we kind of just have to roughly do it guesstimate it with the heading, so it won't be the perfect circle you've ever seen, like in the Zibo mod.
And 850 descent.
We can probably slow this down a tad. I think we could be up here for a bit.
Roger, then direct to Pokon and hold over Pokon right hand orbit.
There we go, there's 250. Oh, actually, we're going down to 230, aren't we? Right, we can get flap out though, and that'll be fine now. We can control it with flap. Check, that's not 0.
MSFS2020 back in the cockpit.
Trying to get this down to 0.
MSFS2020.
There we go. It's down. We can probably go flaps 10 here,
Back in the cockpit.
and we'll just kind of run parallel with our line that we came to Pokon on. I'm going to use that because there's nothing on the chart for holding over Pokon, so you didn't see as published. So we'll literally just go parallel and then join the line again, and we'll just do that turn. We'll do 1 minute legs here, so let's see if we can get a timer up. Is there a timer in Windows? I don't know if there is. No, that's changed date and time. You can just get an online timer. Stopwatch. And we'll just use Google's stopwatch. So 1 minute here. Oh. Of course it's going to go, isn't it? So we'll do 1 minute legs for our turns. Captain Abbey in Mumbai airspace. Nice. That is good. I mean, we're holding here, so there's no rush. It looks like we're going to be here for a bit. So I'll just make a note of the heading that we're on now, and we want to be the opposite of that. So we're heading 020. So we want to turn. Can't think this through in my head today, unfortunately. Let's just get the compass up. Images.
Good evening, Red Knight 9.
So 020 is here. The opposite of 020 is 200. Okay, that can't. Yeah, right. I should know that. There we go. There's 1 minute. I'm actually past 1 minute, so we're going 200. That'll be the other heading of the hold here.
Red Knight 903 Mumbai control.
Red Knight 903 standby.
And you probably do something, you gotta get it, right?
And 850 is in fighter 230.
020 and 200. I've just made a note of that, so I know those are the two headings that we need. And then the 1 minute legs once we leveled off on the turn.
Easy 2406, descent fighter 190 and cancel holding and continue approach.
Descent settle 190, exit holding, continue approach.
Okay, that EasyJet I believe is that aircraft in front of us, so we're not holding for too long here.
Easy 2406, contact approach on 127.9.
Approach 127.9.
Oh, it wasn't easy after all. So that model matching EasyJet that we saw at the start of the stream, it was correct. He is actually an EasyJet, that fella there. So we're at 23,000 feet. I think for manual doing a hold, this isn't bad at all. We're going to go straight over Pokon, which is exactly what you're going to do in a hold. So I will take that. Yeah, that's perfect. Right, we'll get the 1 minute leg going again in a minute once we've leveled off.
Confirm your location.
Red Knight 903 is...
We'll class that as a minute because we're going to take me a minute to get this back up. Stop, reset, and yeah, we're pretty much leveled off, so we'll go for the minute again now. And I'll come back to the comments now in case there's any new ones. No new ones, so yeah, Captain Abi's in Mumbai airspace, which is nice to hear.
Okay, 903, radar display factor 180, planning factor 370. Ground 370, radar 90.
So that minute's nearly up. Captain Avi, last aircraft to arrive in Mumbai. Oh dear. At least you might not have to hold, Captain Avi. There's a minute, so we'll do our turn. 020. Descend flight level 190, UPS 5117. We'll just finish our turn and get that set in, and then we'll descend to 190.
Series 155, contact approach on 127.9.
127.9, this is 155, thank you, great.
Oh, Jesus. 190, there we go, we'll go down about 1,700. Because I don't think we'll be holding for too much longer.
November 5292, Romeo, request descent.
Number 5292, number 5292 Romeo, you in my estate, come to your command 122.8, have a good friendship, bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, Dhanyabad, Namaskar.
Round we go again then. It's quite funny holding, I always think. You got all this aircraft power, you've flown all this way that fast, and then you get to your arrival and you just go around in circles. Makes sense? Maybe this is the cause of climate change. Inefficient, how do I put this? Inefficient sort of, aircraft management. So we've got too many aircraft in the skies, basically. Maybe it's the cause of climate change. I don't know. I'm holding. So my dad's just come in the room for the arrival to come and watch. Did I put a timer on for this? No, I didn't. We're probably about 30 seconds in here, so we'll go till about 30-40 seconds as like.
Lot 2 Papa Kilo T, and factor 270.
Descending 270, Lot 2 Papa Kilo.
UPS 5117, cancel holding and approach. And T is factor 190.
Cancel the hold, continue the approach, flight level, was it 190, UPS 5117?
From UPS 5117.
Roger, descend flight level 190, UPS 5117. There we go. So we can exit the hold. Go to POCON. Which is going to be about there. And I believe it's still. Yeah, it's still programmed in the FMC, so we'll be able to put it back on LNAV once we join up again with POCON.
5160, you can T send to 5250. 5250. And 850 T send 51190.
Captain Abbey, I know, yeah, I'm continuing the approach now. I'm sure you won't be too far behind.
Flight level 210. Flight level 210, 5740.
What sort of speed are we going to be at here? Yeah, 230, so we're fine at 230. Alright.
Please hold holding one popcorn and we'll just entering the right hand orbit, 5740. Is that 5740?
There we go, I reckon we're back on LNAV here. Yeah, we'll put LNAV on. There we go, LNAV's back on.
536, descent to 5730. 270. 5130, descent 230 and direct Pokon and hold over Pokon right hand over.
Kyle's holding over Pokon, so yeah, you're not far behind us at all, Kyle.
I5130 Pokon.
And left turn to MB379 now. On that arrival that we saw, remind you guys of the chart. So we are currently between Pokon and MB379. We're just turning that left turn now, and then we'll go to Emros, Olgus, and then be vectors from there for the ILS-27.
I5130, flight level 220.
I'm behind GTI and UAE. Roger that, Captain Abbey. We'll have a look for you on the map then. That's a map. Behind GTI and UAE, there he is. There's Captain Abbey. And Kyle is there. So Kyle's in the hold and we're just here, coming out of it. There we go. Minimise that. Get comfy here, ready for the arrival. Captain Abbey, we're about probably about 60-70 miles from the airfield, but we've got to do our loop to get on 27, so we're probably about 15 minutes maybe to arrival, probably. To touchdown, that is.
135 Alpha, Mumbai Center. 135 Alpha.
So Mumbai is just off to our left slightly, somewhere around here.
903, climb major fighter 370. Correction, this is Gatwick 1625. We are landing 290 4350. Sorry about that, Nat.
So we're not going to need that arrival chart now, I believe. We've definitely got that in the FMC. So we'll find a ground chart if there is one on here. I don't think there is. I think these are just standard arrivals. So we'll get a different one up now. Yeah, we'll get this one up. And yeah, there we go. That's got a ground chart for us. If we just zoom out.
And
zoom in again. There we go. That's ready. I think we could probably go up to 250 knots here actually. So we'll get rid of one of the flaps and go up to 250 just to speed us up a bit. Captain Abbey going to continue somewhere else after this haul. Okay, nice. I think we're going to leave it there today after this one flight.
UPS 5117, contact approach on 127.9.
1279, thanks very much, UPS 5117. There we go, over to approach. UPS 5117, good evening with you, flight level 190.
UPS 5117, hello radar, and flight level 190. Cancel start clearance, left heading 050, expect radar vector for ILS approach runway 09.
Left turn 050 and expecting the ILS 09, UPS 5117. So a different runway then to we planned. Okie dokie. 050 and expecting the ILS 09. So we'll get rid of the star now. We're not going to need that because it's going to be vectors for the ILS 09 and execute. And there we go, we've got that in.
159, expect descent to 4,000 feet. Expect descent to 4,000,
we shall reset this. There we go. Captain Abbey, yeah, very true. You first arrived, then Kyle, and then some people, and then it's you, yep. Still can't believe how much they delayed you there. And Captain Abbey, no, I won't be continuing on another flight after this. I'm just gonna land, and then that'll be it for today. If you're liking what you're seeing, then please like and subscribe if you think it deserves that.
443, turn right heading 180 degrees.
So we can see the arrivals off to our right.
5117, turn left heading 270 degrees, descend flight level 120.
270 degrees and flight level 120, UPS 5117.
Ending 159, turn left heading 120 degrees. You're clear the ILS approach at 09 report establish your window flight. Left 090 degree, cleared ILS 09 to report and establish flight.
Although it could be actually, yeah. Yeah, it's going to go around the other way anyway. That does make sense because it's almost behind us. Yeah, the runway 05, isn't it? Which is there. Yeah, that makes sense. He's just given time. I think it's quite busy. So yeah, it's left 120. And there's Kyle. Can hear Kyle on the frequency now.
And yeah, 850 standby. Right back at EC2406, turn right heading 180 degrees. Right heading 180 degrees. UPS 5117, turn left heading 250 degrees.
250 degrees, UPS 5117. Continue in the left turn then.
Yeah, 850, cancel start, turn right heading 270 degrees. Expect radar vector for ILS approach runway 09.
Yeah, Kyle, they've switched runways, yeah, exactly. It's runway 0. Let me just check for you. I think it's 09er. Yeah, ILS 09er.
Requesting descent.
Alpha 16, I already told you to contact Mumbai Control 132.7.
132.7, you have 16.
ET2406, descent flight level 60.
Descent level 60.
ET2406, rail speed 180 knots, please.
So yeah, the ILS is to our left
155,
now.
descent to flight level 140.
Descent flight level 110, 155.
So that 155, negative, flight level 140.
Descent flight level 140.
So hopefully the ILS will work today. Hopefully we've got enough frame rate. For those that are new and
Descent flight level 80.
flight level 80, UPS 517.
UPS 5117, ready speed to 220 knots.
220 knots, UPS 517. So we'll get that flap back out. Flaps 10. So yeah, for those of you that maybe haven't seen the channel before, we've had some issues on arrival. Well, it's only one issue, is that we believe that there's not enough frames for the plane to follow the ILS properly on the glide slope as we land, because I tested it off stream and it works fine. So I've done a few things to improve that, so hopefully today it will follow the ILS, the glide slope. It follows the localizer alright, but not the glide slope. So hopefully we'll have enough frames today. And looking at the stream frame count, it's not going below 20 today, so it's sort of hovering around anywhere between 25 and 40. So hopefully we'll have a chance, and it does feel smoother as well, moving the mouse around today. But that may just be my mind playing on me.
Maintain flight level 120.
So probably get further left, probably a left turn sooner or later back towards. There we go.
Descent flight level 70.
Flight level 70, UPS 517.
Good evening, SpiceJet 420 with you, flight level
We'll increase this
so
so we get down there and hopefully get our left turn a bit faster then.
Flight level 160, cancel direct, left heading 050. Expected out the ILS approach traffic 09.
Yeah, Captain Abbey, we're landing 09er.
5117, left heading 180 degrees.
180 degrees left, UPS 5117.
Confirm for left heading 050 for SpiceJet 420.
30 degrees.
That was blocked.
With that 155, turn right heading 330 degrees.
Right heading 330,
5, okay.
With that 155, flight level
So we're number 5 for arrival now, and Kyle's number 6.
ET2406, reduce to minimum approach speed.
minimum approach speed.
And 50 turn left heading 080 degrees.
So the ILS is starting just here, and then the runway is off to our left now. So we're kind of doing the, what do they call this? This is base leg in VFR terms. Anyway, we're 90 degrees with the runway, so it's off to our left. Somewhere over there. 4,000 feet, QNH 1012, UPS 5117. So continue our descent down to 4,000.
Departure 420, confirm it's left heading 050. Departure 420, altimeter.
And 1012, I think it was.
2406. Left heading 120 degrees. You're clear. ILS approach runway 09. Report establishment from Blackstone.
1012.
Departure 420, hot mic.
Someone's got an open mic. Just check that at us.
Departure 420, hot mic.
Okay, well, we'll go with what it was. I believe it was 1012. Oh, Kyle's fuel's running low. Oh dear. Kyle, just, I know it's not very realistic, but maybe just top it up if you're in Xplane.
This is 155, turn left heading 200 degrees. 200 degrees, left heading with 155.
Oh, landing lights should come on. Should have came on at 10,000 feet, but not to worry. Auto brake can go to 2. And configured for landing.
040 degrees.
Was that me? Might have been. Give it a minute. It's gone quiet.
And 850, nobody, turn left heading 340 degrees, descend flight level 80.
Roger that, Kyle. Oh, Kyle's got Pack X as well, so yeah, it simulates passengers and they're very upset with the delay.
It's further behind me, Kyle.
Captain Avi, yeah, they're upset because of the delay with the ATC ignoring your flight. I don't actually have any passengers. My cargo are quite happy because, yeah.
And then 130, radar Honda, flight level 160, turn right heading 180 degrees, expect radar vector for ILS approach runway 09.
Alright, we should hopefully get a left turn in a moment.
Expect ILS approach runway 09. Radar vector, after 130.
This is 155, listen to 4,000 feet, Mumbai Dash 1012. 4,000 feet, QNH 1012, with 155. UPS 5117, ready to minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, UPS 5117.
This is 155, ready speed to 200 knots.
Minimum approach speed, Jesus. Okay. I've not even got the ILS yet. I guess that's about 155, maybe 160 to be safe. And we'll get the flap out. Okay. So Kyle, you're just to out of my right hand window and slightly higher. Hopefully, we'll get.
I said 420, descend flight level 140.
We'll go flaps. God, they keep talking over everyone.
Flight 420, expect radar vector for ILS approach runway 09. Radar vector for ILS 09, flight 420. And yeah, 850, please turn left heading 180 degrees.
180 degrees and 850.
We really should get a left turn in a moment. We're kind of in line with the ILS here now.
Yeah, no, number 3.
Ah. Number 3 now.
Roger 250, we are currently in the 50. UPS 5117, turn left heading 120, you're clear, ILS approach 30 report yourself.
120 left and cleared ILS 09, I will report established, UPS 5117. There we go, we got our left turn. 120 degrees. Got a feeling it might need to be a bit more than that. Yeah, I'm going to make it a bit more than that, because the airport is there. We're cleared for the ILS, so we're quite alright to do that, I believe. So we'll aim for that, and we haven't picked it up just yet either. Let's see, Navrad, ILS 09. Hopefully we'll pick the ILS up. We're still quite a way out yet, so we'll give it a chance. Just thought we might have picked it up by now. Right, invalid entry, whatever. There we go, we have got it. So we'll put approach on now then. Don't know quite when the glide slope's going to come. I'm guessing later on, because we are, yeah, we're 25 miles out here. So. Ah, okay, that's fine. So the EasyJet ahead is 4,000 feet, so we're definitely below the glide slope, and we are 25 miles out, so that's fine. We've got the localizer captured to the controller. UPS 5117 has captured localizer 09.
Correction, UPS 5117, contact Mumbai Tower 118.1, have safe landing, bye-bye.
1181, thanks so much, UPS 5117. There we go, over to Tower 1181.
Hello, Mumbai Tower, up to Papa Kilo, leaving Stockholm and flight level 160.
And we'll report our DME to him. We're still very far out here, 22 miles out at 160 knots. This is probably the slowest approach I've ever done.
Welcome to Mumbai, contact ground 121.9, bye-bye.
Ah, there we go, we'll put that in as well, 1219er. What was our DME? 20, I think, is that 20? 21. UPS 5117, good evening, with you, ILS 09, 21 DME.
UPS 5117, standby.
And the glide slope's just coming in. Let's see what the frame rate is on the stream now as we approach the important point of the flight, the test, the ultimate test here, after the few streams we've had. So FPS is sort of late 20s, early 30s, so that's not too bad. It's the best we've had so far, I think.
Delta 4214, say again, please.
Looks like there's.
Right now, we didn't get fully loaded up.
I can see.
We might be able to make it to Dubai.
Dubai, eh? I can see the runway anyway.
Are you ready for immediate departure?
Yes, we're ready for immediate departure.
Let's get screenshot here. So Windows print screen did it. We fixed the screenshots in the cruise. So just telling my dad that we fixed the screenshots.
I just want to make sure we can get to Dubai.
Captain Abi's seeing the chaos in front of me. Yeah, he'll tell you you're gonna have a bit of chaos. I'll tell you that. But it's good. Kyle wishing us luck for the landing. Yeah, you too as well, everyone. As we speak, aircraft are departing out of Mumbai. We're still very far out here, 15 miles out still. It's a very slow arrival, but it gives us time to relax and take in the scenery, I guess. It's very busy here in Mumbai.
Speedbird 138, Mumbai Tower.
We're going to catch the glide slope in a moment.
Speedbird 138, so sorry for the delay. Are you able for immediate
and ready for the ultimate test then. It's going to be a long glide slope as well.
Behind the arriving company A321neo, line up and brake runway 09 behind.
There's an A380 on Mumbai doing the approach. Okay, Captain Avi, nice.
I guess it's 4214.
Is that? I don't know whereabouts that is exactly.
Sure. If there is, we'll let him go first.
Some flashing lights there. We've captured the glide slope. Now this is the test then. Fingers crossed. Come on, computer. So all the other streams so far, it hasn't followed the glide slope for us. So hopefully it will follow the glide slope today. Now we've done those tweaks. So far so good. I'm keeping my legs and my fingers crossed here. What was that?
Pull down the runway when it was the behind command and the easy just to go around.
Really? Oh no. Oh no. So someone's pulled out on the runway, even though they said behind the landing aircraft lineup. Someone lined up without waiting, and the EasyJet now have to go on a go around. It's going to be a long old wait now for him. So let's hope that doesn't happen to us. Otherwise he's going to have to hold and all of that probably again. Maybe not hold, but he's got to go right the way around on the approach again at this slow speed. So 8 miles now to touchdown. So we'll do 160 till 4 miles out, and then we'll go to landing speed. And so far so good with the glide slope. So someone's getting takeoff clearance as we come in. Oh, gear, I haven't done gear. Gear can come down. Looks like the scenery's just being drawn. So I'll answer any comments now once we have got to the gate probably, because it's going to be quite busy, I can imagine, trying to find our way once we're on the ground as well. So I'll answer comments now once we've got to gate probably. Okay, and so far so good on the glide slope. It's never lasted this long, so that is good. We're 4 miles out now, so we'll go down to 150 knots. In fact, 153. Now we're full flap, gears down, auto brakes are set at 2. Hopefully we'll get our clearance to land in a minute.
No worries.
I'm getting ready. There we go.
117, really sorry for the delay, sir. I had some issues. Service was 330 at 6 knots, runway 09, clear to land.
No worries, 09, clear to land, UPS 5117. In we come then. Let's get it down now after all this time, and we're still on the glide slope. This is brilliant. I'm going to let it do what it's doing, and then hopefully just want to know if it will take us all the way or not.
This is Delta 4214. SpiceJet, are you in a
Yeah, these buildings are pretty low. Here's Mumbai anyway. Let's get us a screenshot. And our shadow on the left there, you can see as we come in.
This is Delta 4214 Tower.
We'll take manual control now. And the ILS has worked for us, then I've decided to take manual control here.
We'll let the SpiceJet Q400 go ahead of us.
And we'll get rid of the auto throttle as well.
Thank you.
In we come. And power back. There we go. Oh, a bit of. Oh no, there wasn't a bounce. I don't think. Not bad. The reversers are coming out now, and we'll idle the reversers, and we'll vacate next left. 60 knots, manual braking. There we go.
Mumbai Tower, Happy New Year, with 155 final runway 09.
Disarm. And hopefully we vacated the right way.
155, Happy New Year, Mumbai Tower, hello. Continue approach runway 09.
And we'll hold here. There we go, flaps can come up, and welcome to Mumbai, everyone. Boom. Right, we'll get ready to taxi.
117, welcome to Mumbai. Contact ground 121.9ers. Thanks for flying. Bye bye.
121.9. Thanks so much for a great service. Have a good evening. UPS 5117. There we go, 1219er, and we shall get our taxi then to gate. Wait, was our landing 2 feet per minute? Really, Captain Avi? That's incredible. I've never done that. That's off to a landing. That's brilliant. Rightio, let us taxi then to our gate. Did we get on ground? I think we did, didn't we? 1219, yes we did. UPS 5117, vacated 09, request taxi to gate. Hello. It's always the ground controllers, and that's what I sometimes am as well. Oh, I can't hear him. He's. Whoa. Aircraft just went above me then.
Station calling. Say call please.
UPS 5117. Request taxi.
UPS 5117, welcome to Mumbai. Do you have any stand-up choice, sir?
Negative, we'll take any stand, UPS 5117.
Okay, what is that, please, stand-up?
Just picking as a stand now. One nearby would be handy. We'll get our, I haven't said that to him, but we'll let him choose.
UPS 5117, taxi to stand Golf 2 via November, correction, Mike 7, Mike Echo Papa. Yes.
Mike 7, Mike Echo Papa. Taxi to stand Golf 2 via Mike 7, Mike Echo Papa, UPS 5117. Let's flip it. Mike 7 is there. Mike Echo Papa. Okay, so it's a left, and then a right, and then a right. Okie dokie. So we're left onto here. Oh, I haven't turned reverses off. That hence is why we're going backwards. So we'll have to lower our speed here, pretty much crawl our way around the corner, and that is the way you get manoeuvrability in the jumbo. You just have to take it very slowly to do tight turns.
Sierra 505, I can verify the time.
I wonder where Kyle is. I haven't got a chance to look at the comments just at the moment, but I will when I'm on stand. I hope we haven't missed his landing.
Mumbai ground, this is Sierra 505, radio check. Sierra 545, sir, I can read you 5 by 5.
That aircraft that was waiting for departure is just lining up now, and there's a jumbo just landed here as well. Looks like we used about the right amount of runway by the looks of things, because that jumbo's going to vacate at the same point we did. So I'll take that. So it's next right, and then another right, and then it's one of the stands over there. We'll have a look when we get there at exactly what stand it was. So right here.
That's number 1 there.
Okay, Kyle's number 1. We'll look out for you, Kyle. 2,000 feet. Okay. Tell you what, we'll try and get on stand quickly, and then be able to watch Kyle come into land, hopefully. I'll speed ourselves up a bit here. I don't honestly know which stand Golf 2 is, but let's go outside a moment. Got a feeling it might be one of these big ones.
5 by 5.
There's the takeoff, is that, or is that the landing? Is that takeoff? Oh, I've still got my spoilers up there.
155, welcome to Mumbai. Do you have any stand of choice, sir?
Negative. 155.
There we go, I've put the speed brake down here. I'm going to guess Golf 2 might be this big stand here. We'll do that because then we can watch Kyle come into land, hopefully, the right way around then. Let's just keep an eye out. 09's there, isn't it? Oh. Just trying to do this in taxi's not the easiest. Just don't want to miss Kyle's landing after all of this. Can't see him just yet. I reckon this might be the cargo area just here, I'm not sure, but these stands just off the blocks here. In fact, it might be one of these actually, I reckon. Yeah, on the left with these warehouse buildings, so we'll take one of these, be a bit realistic with the warehouse buildings. Still no sign of Kyle, so we'll pull in and take this stand just here. There we go, if Kyle comes we'll see him.
Mumbai ground control, radio check. Sierra about 545, I can hear you, sir. I can read you 5 by 5.
So yeah, we'll line up the stand with this this line here. No, there's no line after that, but we'll estimate it from there then.
All stations, Mumbai ground, requesting radio check.
Read you 5.
Oh, thank you, sir.
There we go. Radio check for him. There we go, that's pretty much lined up.
Kyle,
Kyle, oh yeah. Right, come on, quick, get on stand. We'll run over that truck, I'm not bothered. Alright, brakes on. See if we can get the drone camera going. Showcase, free camera, camera drone. Drone speed, reset. Right, we'll fly over quickly. Well, no, where's he gone? Quick. Drone speed. Oh no, press the reset now. Drone speed. Click. Oh, we missed it. Oh man. There's Kyle. Oh, I'm really sorry, Kyle. I was just about timed that perfectly, and then I pressed the reset button by mistake. But it looks as though you've made a pretty good landing there. I didn't get it all on, but we can see you've made it down. There we go. So we'll go ahead and shut things down here now. And click continue. I'll come and answer comments now. Landing lights and all of these lights can go off. There we go. And we've made it to not Dubai, Mumbai. And we'll see if Kyle gets a taxi around here or not. Let's see the comments then. Any questions? There's Kyle. Captain Abi's still on his way, and Kyle is just getting his taxi to gate now.
850, welcome to Mumbai. Do you have any service?
Kyle's asking taxi to come by the UPS, so he should come around here.
Sir, it's a cargo stand, but if you want, yeah, of course. So is gate goal 1 enough?
So yeah, Kyle, you don't want to go to the cargo stand. See if you can get one of these.
Taxi to stand Victor 10.
I'm sure he'll probably come to one of these over here.
Airline 850, taxi to stand Victor 10 via Mike 7, Hotel and Tango.
We'll take a few pictures here and then we'll go and watch Kyle get on his stand, as we missed his landing, so make it up for him. Right, let's go back in the showcase. I can't believe I missed his landing after all of that. Just pressed the reset button at the exact wrong time, because to control the drone, it's on the keyboard you use R to go up and down, R and F. R's up, F's down, and then to move left it's basically it's WASD for the movement, and then to move the camera, if you like, it's the numpad, but 5 resets it, so you're very close because 8's up, 2's down, 4's left, 6's right, and then 5's reset, so sometimes you accidentally press it, which is a bit annoying. But we'll go and find Kyle now. I believe this is him. Yeah, there's Kyle. So if you like like what we've done today, then feel free hit the like button and subscribe if you like. If you liked what you saw today, and there'll be lots more content just like this. Follow Kyle. And whilst Kyle's getting on stand, we'll go and take a quick tour of Mumbai, as it were, in the drone, and we'll come back once Kyle's gone on stand. Let's just put the drone speed up here, and we can follow it. Get around a bit faster here. Oh, there's a smaller airport just there as well. Look. So here is Mumbai then. It's a pretty breathtaking place just here actually, isn't it? You got the mountains in the background, you got the big airport, you got the big city, and then you got the sea as well. Yeah, it's quite a cool place actually. I quite like it. Maybe I'll go here in real life one day, you never know. Big railway lines as well just down there. I know the diversity of the city of Mumbai is quite a lot, as you can see just here. I think these are going to be a representation of the slums, maybe, are they? Whereas over there, you know, the big cities over... not over there, where was it? Yeah, over there. We'll head over here then and have a look. Well, look at that road, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think these are going to be... Are these maybe the slums? I'm not sure. I know the slums are quite close to the city. There's a big diversity in the city. Anyway, let's get some pictures. There's one, and we'll go back a bit here, and then we'll go back to the airport in a moment. Just want to try and capture this crazy sort of landscape here. And we'll go a tad higher and closer whilst it's nice weather for once where we've landed. There we go, and we'll reset now and go back onto stand, and it will just redraw things. And yeah, there's Kyle. Perfect timing. We'll get the camera speed back up again. There we go, perfect. So there's Kyle, and yeah, what a brilliant flight that was. I know the only bad thing about that flight, I would say, was Captain Avi kind of being left behind and not left behind, well, he was left behind, but I couldn't do much about it, I'm afraid, Captain Avi, because those controllers, they really shouldn't ignore you like that just because you're on text. Yeah, bit annoying, but we'll certainly, if you're free to join any of our flights, like as everyone else. So yeah, feel free. Right, we'll go back over here and then just get a. I didn't get a shot with the runway and the airport. Oh, there we go. This is what I wanted to do for Kyle. That's exactly what I was trying to do for Kyle. It just didn't quite work out, and I apologise for that, Kyle. We will definitely time it better next time. If you want to join us again, as if anyone else wants to join us on any of the flights. Yeah, I try and schedule my streams so that you guys have a chance to join in if you want to. Try and give enough time for you to know where I'm going. There we go, there's Mumbai then. Let's screenshot that, and I will go back a tad more here. Go a tad higher as well, and probably go back to the sea, and then I will come back to the airport and take a screenshot where Kyle is. Just want to get to the sea. There we go, boom, print screen, reset, and we'll get a picture with Kyle. This will take an hour. Roger that, Captain Abbey. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to sit here that long, unfortunately, but I wish you luck for your landing, and yeah, I wish you luck for your landing, and hopefully you get down without too much hassle. Is Kyle still online? Yes, he is. It's there.
439 at stand Alpha 1 with information Foxtrot requesting IFR clearance.
Hi, flight 439, hello, please stand by.
So I believe that's Kyle. He's got Xplane scenery or a different scenery to us, hence why he's in the stand there, but it's not to worry. So we'll come back here. Oh, my apologies. Can't even fly a drone. There we go. Right, we shall. How do we do this? Might be better doing more like that. Yeah, we'll do that. And then if we go over here, God, this drone is bugging me now. I can't get it in a nice position. There we go, that's probably the best I can do. And last one. Go on the tarmac here. And look at that detail of the tarmac. I have to say that is pretty cool. And there we are on stand. Perfect. Right, I'm going to leave it there today, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll be doing another flight tomorrow, maybe a long haul. I think tomorrow we might go for a long haul tomorrow. I think there was a Vatsim event in Argentina later on tomorrow night, about 9 o'clock in the evening, Zulu. So we might do a flight to Argentina tomorrow from probably the UK to get there at 9 o'clock probably. I think that will definitely be on the cards, but I'll certainly be doing something. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably for a long haul to Argentina. So if any of you want to join in, feel free. Otherwise, I'll put the details out as soon as I know them. And thanks, Captain Abbey and Kyle, for joining me on today's flight. I know it didn't work out completely perfectly, but it was very good, I think, on the balance of how Vatsim tends to go. I'm not. Don't let me criticise Vatsim. I think it's brilliant. However, there's always things that you know. Every flight's a different flight, so not everything always goes to plan. But then again, not everything goes to plan in real life. So yeah, it was a very good flight overall. Thanks all for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow, probably for a long haul to Argentina. Have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Captain Fozzy.